FIFA 18 is here. Yes, lads. This is Bankrupt Brighton, and I'm Cutzy. Thanks to EA Access, I've been able to get my grubby hands on the game early. However, I pre-ordered the game on my PS4, and EA Access is not on PlayStation. So what to do with my 10 hours? Well, how about surviving a Premier League season with Youth Academy talent? All Brighton's real players will be sold to rid the club of fictional money troubles. We need to build up a brand new team full of players we scout before taking control on today's date. It's going to be fast, frantic, and hopefully funny. Sit back and enjoy your stay at the home of Youth Academy content. But before all that, I've got to install driver updates. Wonderful. I must say, EA have done a cracking job to already start annoying the UK fan base. Just releasing this game at a silly time. I am now recording at 1 AM. I mean, I record anyway at 1 AM, but that's beside the point. There's YouTubers out there already posting the first 15 minutes of the journey, and I'm here waiting to get the game up and running. Welcome to your 10-hour trial. 50% of the time you'll be loading screens. The rest of the time you'll be watching this remarkable piece of footage. Play career. Why is Dele Alli on the front of it? Your manager is going to be Theo Stuckey. What a lad he was in FIFA 17. I wrote him off. He came back with a bang. I couldn't believe my eyes. Watch there be like an old school tutorial. This is career mode. This is what you do in career mode. Oh, I'm in. Breaking news. I've signed. Stuckey looking for an opportunity on the international stage. Give me a chance club-wise, please. I've just started. Okay, this is all new and I'm scared. It just needs getting used to, and I've got no time to get used to it. We're gonna go for the best. Jonathan Ward, the 5-star, 3-star from England. 5-star, 3-star Giuseppe Russo. And we have 4-star, 3-star scouts done. Let's set up the scouting networks. I'm not going to go any further than the UK and Ireland. Call me a bit weird, but I do like the colour combination used in the main menu. How has no one noticed that there's so many transfers coming in for your players? Like a realistic amount of transfers coming in, instead of waiting 28 days for a loan. I'm changing the half length to 4 minutes. That will speed things up dramatically. So because 15-year-olds can't get promoted to the first team instantly, we're going to have to reject Logan Smith. But the scout has found 3 other players: Dave Young, Oliver Robertson, and John Strachan. These guys are going to be our goalkeepers for the whole season. There's an 89 there who's 15 years old. I just have to say no. Aidan Moore, 73 to 94 potential. Get in. We've got another 77 to 94. Excellent stuff by this scout. Oh, 69 to 94. That nearly killed me. Okay, let's bring them all up. We've got John Strachan, Oliver Robertson, Dave Young. It looks like we can just immediately promote them to the first team, which is awesome. Eamon Ennis, Dyer Quinn, great name. Liam McNamee. We got Reese Richardson, Marcus Moore, and Aidan Moore. Got the goalkeeper in place, 3 defenders, 3 midfielders, and a forward up top. I don't even know if I'm going to play this formation. We are going to start with it. Takes a lot for me to say that a FIFA game is an improvement, but this is clearly an improvement. Of course, sell your best players, win 2-1 at home against Man City. I'm not complaining, that helped my cause. Still got them blank faces. I'm not accepting, even though his potential is extremely good. Malcolm Gray, Dave McCall, Neil Curran, Chris Kennedy, Niall Campbell, here's Charlie Thomas, Charles Lewis, Reese Griffiths, and Taylor Green completes this season's Brighton team. Until we get another scout report, so all that's left to do is for me to get to the 21st of September, Our first game will be against Newcastle on the Sunday. Fake player, fake player. I think they're all fake players now. We've got our team assembled. Look at the absolute state of Arsenal there. Down at the bottom of the league. We are 19th currently. Same points as Huddersfield. Stoke City just hanging outside the relegation spot. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Newcastle United. The Amex Stadium. Match commentary, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. We'll soon know a lot about these players. But for now, they are a complete mystery. Christian Atsu making one of my defenders sweat. Good clearance. I like your work, McCall. I like the fact that he's got number 9 as well. Richardson. Let's go into the midfield. Let's just take our time here. We immediately get to see one of our ex-players because Tim Krul is in the Newcastle net. I terminated that loan. Couldn't afford the wages, mate. Had Brighton in a £400 million black hole. Here's McCall. Needs help. Still needs help. Oh, my goodness, we got a chance. And the legendary difficulty is still terrible. Yeah! It's 1-0 Brighton. It's Quinn. Oh, I thought I was in. I thought he'd flicked it over my goalkeeper so sensuously. Nah, nowhere near. I can't be spending my whole life trying to sort out a slider setup. I've only got 10 hours on it. That is unless the PC version allows its users to go on the same save on a different Origin account. I might have to try that out. McCall! I'm going to chip it. Try the chip. Try the dink. Nearly. Clues in the name. Brighton have been bright in this first half. Now, as this Brighton team tire, we're going to see Newcastle open us up. And there it is. Marino. Alright, now my guys are feeling a bit leggy. I'm looking at the stamina bars. They're not that bad. The more we get in tired, the more we're prone to mistakes. We are looking very loose at the back, and that is a quality delivery. The goalkeeping on that was something else entirely, something that I can't really describe. Oh, look at that. It's literally gone through him. Great start to life as Brighton manager. Oh, 1-2. Bang! That wasn't going in. We'll take the corner. Next fixture, it's the worst against the worst. October the 1st, we'll get some more scout reports before then. Well, that first half was excellent. The second half, we'll forget about. Just concentrate on the positives. It's a 2-1 loss here in our first game against Newcastle. I'm sure these guys are going to be relegation candidates themselves. So, coming in now, Dyer Cunningham, centre-back. Ender Brennan, Luke Ennis, Ed Bennett, George Rose, who's 37 overall, and we ran out of space. You're kidding me! They've got rid of the release glitch! Let me explain. So, FIFA limit you to 2 releases per season, but if you went out the game and loaded back up, you could release 2 more. You could repeat that over and over again. This time you can't. So, I'm out. I'm out of spaces until January. The players that I've got in my youth academy, they can't get promoted. 3-star, 3-star, weak foot skill moves. Happy with that. 50 overall striker. And there's a 57 overall left back here. Second game, Arsenal against Brighton. Relegation clash. I know it's not really necessary, but I've got to know. Those beautiful new Premier League graphics. Do they load up even when you've got youth academy players? We've fallen to the bottom of the league after Arsenal found a victory last time out. The fans can't hold their excitement. It's the Brighton team on screen. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I'm already stretching them. It's going to be a Brighton and Hove Albion corner to start this game. McMahon in. Go on, at the front post. We've nodded it in. We've nodded it in. Number 7. I kind of think that I know who number 7 is. It's T Green. Green T. Get in. Slightly stealing that goal. Sure it was going to go in anyway. Green was just making sure that it happened. What a huge start for Brighton and Hove Albion. 3 minutes. That's all it took. Hashtag Wenger out. I'll be trending on Twitter right now. And park the bus. This is how it's going to work, lads. Found out at Newcastle that going for more goals is probably not the option. Tackle. Who's picking up the winger? I think it's a Wobie on that side. Lacazette. He's covered in the middle. We've done well, but it's fallen. Dropped to Iwobi. Now Theo Walcott into Lacazette, and that's a goal. The delay on tackling really making me suffer there. Trying to slide in with number 5. No! The speed of Iwobi nearly killed me. Absolutely no chance for that defender to track. Referee, I'll be happy if you blow up. It's a great scoreline to take into the half-time break. Suck on your oranges. We're going for another 45 minutes. And the full release of the game, I might consider changing the camera because it's a bit weird. Theo Walcott smashed that top corner. And we are behind, like we're expected to be against Arsenal. So I'm not worried. More out to Ennis. No, since the first couple of minutes where we took a shock lead. I mean, we've not really been in their third. Big header. Yes, and again. There's some quality defending there by Bennett. It's mesmerising at times. You just can't get the ball off him. Ennis goes backwards. Just need players. I need players to go forward for Brighton. We need to make a meaningful attack. Can't just be one player darting forward on their own. Is that full time? That's the punishment when you don't check the clock. Third game of the episode. We got Brighton and Hove Albion against Everton. Changed the squad up a bit from the last time we played. Fair enough. Everton aren't the class of Arsenal, but I'm feeling more cohesion. T Green is off. And here's Quinn. That's an excellent ball from Green. It's not a goal for Brighton. The lad in the middle, Green, is definitely pulling the strings. Oh, now, McMahon! We've got another chance! I really thought our big opportunity was squandered, but McMahon lashes that in. And Brighton are 1-0 up. Hope the bus didn't work last time, so we'll just stick it on defensive. A little bit more cautious. Just don't want to be pulling players out of their positions, really. Oh, that slide tackle's poor. We've conceded immediately. Oh. This AI just switches on as soon as they concede. Boom. They're right at you. Legendary feels like legendary should. Oh. You could tell it was going in. Michael Keane. No. Not accepting that. It's a centre-back that's just rifled one in. Nah. Sit down, FIFA. Ennis. Yes. Green. Oh my. Oh, no. I need to point out now, before you get all excited about FIFA, I am playing this off a PC with a decent graphics card, so I don't know what your experience is going to be like on the console. It's another loss. We had 8 shots in that match. We were well in it. Everton, half the shots, just more lethal. Final game of this episode at a very damp London stadium. Tried to attack in the first game, didn't work. Tried to be defensive against Arsenal, didn't work. Tried to be slightly defensive against Everton, didn't work. What is the formula? Show me your secrets. Oh, no, that's not a foul. He's gone over way too easy there. Unacceptable behaviour from West Ham, allowing their players to cheat. Oh, Antonio's through. 1-0 West Ham. Oh, the celebration's out. Seriously, Antonio's ripping me apart. Did a series very similar to this in FIFA 16. Actually quite easy to keep Bournemouth up. Don't think it's going to be the same situation here. These lads need more strength. Way more strength. And I need to stop passing it out my own box. That's silly. Even when you've got like an unbelievable side. That's a stupid thing to do. Never mind a side like this. A side that's totally not prepared for the Premier League. What we got here? Oh, the knockdown. Why isn't anybody trying to attack that? We were the underdogs. We didn't play well. But when you're only 1 goal behind, you've always got a chance. Time to get some confidence in these players. I mean, all these games, they've been pretty close. Alright, we've got a League Cup game here on the 24th of October. We lost that 2-0 against Crystal Palace. Only interested in the Premier League fixtures. Next time we are at home against Southampton. If you've enjoyed this episode of Bankrupt Brighton, then please give the video a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.